Hello and welcome to another Let's Play. Me, GamerWolfSix, which through the Wild Hunt.
Wonderful.
Last Let's Play, we explored the Avlax lab, and then we trashed it, and then we freed
Gonna grow yourself
Goth,
some new eyes.
lady.
I remember the moment I killed him. Cultivation wasn't complete. They hadn't grown in fully yet. Looked disgusting, but...
I take it your mention of that deviant is purely coincidental.
Of course. Also heard of this rich blind dwarf from Mahakam. Had them with 2 sizable rubies in his eye sockets. What did she just say?
They're not that high.
Still very dark. Oh, of course, upon a thing. Oh, hey. There's more.
Drowners were protecting her. Damn, there's a lot.
I hope you don't plan to knock about in this carrion now. We came here for a reason.
Sorry. Ooh.
Medallion's humming.
Thingy.
Place of power. It's gotta be.
I love Carry On.
Witcher, 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 Witcher.
So how do we get up the...
The stairs? I'll fix them right away.
I mean, I could jump. But, okay.
Ready.
Let's go.
Couldn't help notice the tension between you and Yennefer and Triss. It's very hard on Ciri, I think. There are times I doubt you three realize how it looks. Triss plays the big sister to Ciri, but eagerly awaits a chance to hop in bed with you. You and Yennefer play the parents.
Yeah, so if you're angling to make it a 5-star...
Nothing again? Criminy.
Witcher, 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 Witch, I see.
What now?
It appears I must do everything for you. See the sentry who seems to be waiting for payment?
I'm fresh out of change.
Ugh, in blood,
Bullshit.
not coin. The sentry is Fearlan of the Elven legend. Do you literally read nothing?
Mr. Eyeball Lady. Prancing about with their head full of eyeballs.
There you are. Yennefer must have tremendous pull with the Emperor to get him to guarantee the Lodge's safety. What's your take on it?
My take? Obviously a leading question. No. Geralt, I'm tired. Let's sit and chat a bit first.
Is foreplay that important to you?
Yes.
You ought to talk to Yennefer. Painfully clear there's unfinished business there.
Yennefer's always walked her own path. I'm actually touched she decided to take an interest in matters of the Lodge this time.
You don't trust her. So once the hunt's defeated, leave. Find asylum elsewhere. I hear Redania's offering.
I'd sooner stick my head in a Zoogl's spiky orifice. Thanks, but I've other plans.
What orifice does a Zugo have?
You'll get to work with the Emperor. Not excited?
No. I mean, yes, of course I am. Thus far, the Lodge has oft banked on weak rulers. It's been one of our biggest mistakes.
So you're impressed Emir keeps his mages on a short leash?
Yennefer's wise to keep you out of politics. I'm afraid you'd not realize which way the wind was blowing if you pissed straight into it.
This deal with Emir. It's sorceress business. Pick someone else's brain.
So she's not told you anything? What about personal plans? Has she mentioned anything? A possible advisory position? Beside a young, promising empress?
Stay away from Ciri.
She's an adult, Geralt. You keep forgetting. She can decide for herself. So, onward.
The position's been filled.
Don't you think it's time you stopped interfering in Ciri's life?
But
you do
girl?
know we're not a pack of wolves you can just drive away from her with your sword.
Sure you are. And yes, I can, if the need arises.
Witcher. Witcher. Wait.
What the hell is that thing up
There's
there?
something here. Feel it?
No, my medallion.
A ridiculous bauble. Don't make me laugh. Tuning into elven magic is just slightly more difficult than sniffing out a malodorous fiend. Watch this. Arahan Luma!
Slightly brighter.
The Sunstone is here. Don't stand there looking stupid. Try to shift the mirrors.
This must be, like, heck a long time for the bridge to collapse and a stalagmite to be there. Though, you know, ancient elven ruins and all that stuff. So what am I supposed to shift it to? Shift. Okay. That was interesting. Okay, it only has 2 positions. I have to assume this one goes to that one. And then that one would go to that one, and then that one would go to something. Right? I never understood that whole thing in Elder Scrolls where you push the buttons a whole bunch of times until you get an Elder Scroll from one of the Dwarven ruins, you know?
Stench.
Well, these guys look like, the Wild Hunt guys.
Found it.
Were you always over there, or did you just kind of quickly teleport over there? So it's just right here all along? There was gonna be a tablet or something. Not a literal
Hand it over and
stone.
let's get out of here.
Not so fast. We've a matter to discuss.
Let me guess. You gotta fly. You're about to tell me why you need the Sunstone so much more than we do. Then you'll change into an owl and whoosh.
Damn. Got
No
me.
idea we've
That's
got
right.
such a ridiculous notion. Ciri's safety is most important to me now. But I wish to talk to you about the future. My future.
I commend the alpine air of Nazar. I would have you lead the question, but... yeah.
You'll like Nilfgaard, no two ways about it. I recommend the fresh alpine air of Nazaire.
And Yennefer claims you have no sense of humor. Now listen carefully. Once we've defeated the hunt and Ciri is
I don't
safe,
understand the joke.
Yennefer's meteoric rise at the Imperial Court will come to an abrupt end. Which is wonderful from my perspective. I'm not interested in reviving the Lodge if I'm not to have the deciding vote.
You're telling me this because...
If I know even one bit, I expect that once we've defeated the Wild Hunt, you aim to slip out the back door with Ciri. To disappear into the wilds, correct? All very romantic. But perhaps instead of destroying the girl's life, you could take Yennefer with you and go.
Why is your mouth region all voxely?
You want to take Yen's place at Amir's side.
And at Ciri's. I think you understand it's inevitable. And I would truly prefer
Is that the right
Yennefer
word?
to be far away when it happens.
You can see the pixels.
Holding her in the Imperial dungeon would be costly. And it would give the wrong impression.
Any other words of wisdom, or can we go?
You may go. I know you've things to do. I shall find my own way back.
Oh no. Okay. Does that owl... I think I said this before. Does the owl have eyes, or does the owl also have just... I mean, I think the owl has eyes. Okay, Quidditch. Yeah. No treasure chest just in a corner somewhere. Yeah. Okay, I might need to do a thing. There's another room. Of course, there's always those side rooms that have the extra stuff. Seems like the game couldn't figure out whether or not we were finished with this. I don't know why I seem to stutter sometimes. Another one. Okay. Let's see, southeast. Yeah, that was 14 minutes compared to the other Let's Plays. Or the one prior. Hello.
Foreigner, watch your step.
Okay, I'll roll then. Old man, that's my name.
Yippee! The Witcher killed a monster!
Sure. If everything's ready, you might want to do one thing. At least. I always hate video games where they have, like, beggars and people that seem like they need help, but you can't, I don't know, just give them 5 gold, you know? Okay, we'd have to go all the way up there. But you know what I mean. Where it's like, in Fallout New Vegas, there would be a guy that's looks like he's ragged and all that stuff, but you could give him some, like, water to keep him alive, even though you might never see the person again. But, you know. But then in, like, other games, it's like, and then this person is completely poor and asking for money, but you can't really do anything, so that's to them. Yeah, might as well sell the stuff we have.
So long.
Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it, eh?
Breastplate's not worth shite if a weak arm swinging it. So I'm guessing it's like higher defense isn't good if you don't have good offense. I guess. I don't know.
Man needs worries like a boat needs ballast. Swords on his back. What'll it?
I wonder if Total War games still do that thing where if weapons or armor increase, they change the guys' thing ever so slightly. I remember them doing it in Medieval 2 Total War, but I don't know if they did it afterwards. Guess not. Don't remember seeing it afterwards.
I managed to accelerate tissue regeneration. She's feeling much better. In fact, we must bring Eredin here as soon as possible. Otherwise, I'm afraid these sorceresses of yours will start fighting amongst themselves.
Went by your laboratory.
I trust you did not make a mess.
We did.
Didn't mention you were the NL Elves' chief source of knowledge about Ciri's abilities.
I didn't mention many things. Fortunately, they're no longer important.
Your experiments with the gene, Elder Blood, that's not important.
I pursued those studies to protect Ciri. To protect Lara Doran's blood, in whomever's veins it courses.
Ran into someone at your lab.
Did you know?
Mm-hmm. A she-elf. Claimed you hate Ciri. So how's that fit you trying to protect her, whatever the cost?
Not at all. You don't really expect me to confess my feelings to you, do you?
Once we use the Sunstone, what makes you
Another
think
topic.
Eredin won't figure things out? I doubt he'll think the elves of the White Fleet suddenly long to see him.
We can alter the signal emitted by the Sunstone. Unlikely Eredin will recognize its origin. It's not the only artifact to possess this power.
There are others? Great. Now mind telling me why I had to scour Skellige looking for this one?
The Sunstone was the easiest to find, believe me.
From the look of things, pretty soon Ciri won't need your help anymore.
Nor yours.
True. She'll do whatever she wants, and I'll support her. What about you? Ready to let her live her own life?
I shan't force her to do anything if that's your question.
I can also see those little pixels right there.
Charming world you and Elle have got. Could easily fall in love with the place. Tell me, how do you do it? Sit around playing flute, painting rutting unicorns in gorgeous landscapes, building ornately sculpted towers? And then you murder us, without batting an eye, without a hint of guilt. How?
Do you humans feel guilt when you murder Enshe elves? Or dwarves? Or dryads? We
It's
are
a
the same,
dryad.
simply because we both firmly believe others are inferior.
Tell me something more about Caranthier. Know him well?
Know him? I reared him.
Raised, don't you mean?
It's like
No, Geralt.
wood elves.
I began shaping him long before he was born. For centuries, I brought together pairs of elves manifesting certain abilities, those able to manipulate time and space. He is the result of these efforts. Caranthier, a golden child. Golden child who grew up to be a criminal.
Who are we talking about again? I wasn't paying
Tell me
attention.
something more about Caranthier.
Know him? I reared him.
Was he the guy that was
Raised,
doing the
don't you mean?
painting?
No, Geralt. I began shaping him long before he... For centuries, I brought together pairs of elves manifesting certain abilities, those able to manipulate time and space. He is the result of these efforts. Caranthier, golden child.
You imprisoned Ciri the first time you met her. Now you protect her while fighting against your own kind. Quite an about-face.
First of all, I did not imprison her. She found me. It was her destiny.
Yeah, sure. Get to the second of
Destiny's
all.
Child?
Why are you helping her?
Because she is a danger. A mortal one. You look at her and see a human, a ward, a daughter even. I look and see the Elder Blood. A power that can destroy the world. A power that must be kept from Eredin's power-addled hands at all costs. Admittedly, our motives differ. Yet in spite of that, we share a goal. So you would be wise to trust me. Or at least try.
I guess we can start doing a thing.
We found
Gonna
the
get some
Sunstone.
water.
Gelban's gift to Dillion of the White Fleet. As legend has it, she never used the stone, and Gelban died of sorrow.
Won't keep Eredin waiting that long.
It seems we've everything. We can go.
It's
Keep in
not
mind,
iced water,
once we
but it's
commit,
water that's cold.
There'll be no returning.
I think they're pretty good.
I'm ready. High time we set sail. Undvik awaits.
In that case, let's go. You will position yourselves on the cliffs. Here, here, and...
Thank you. I believe we know how to form a circle.
Even those of us who lack eyes for the moment.
I simply wish to avoid... Oh, Geralt. We were waiting for you.
That's nice of you. You were about
She
to explain
okay?
your plan?
It's simple. Which does not mean it will be easy to execute. I shall activate the Sunstone. If Caranthier answers the
And
call,
short-haired,
the Nagelfare should appear in the bay
short
shortly
black-haired
afterwards.
girls with black clothes.
The Lodge must then prevent the ship from returning to the
And
world
boy,
of
she,
the NL.
she looks so
while
roughed
the
up
Imperial
still.
Fleet blocks its
I know
escape
torture,
by
but
sea.
she still has also
The 7th
smudges on
Inland's
her.
Infantry Regiment under Duke Varatra must then board it. With your help, naturally.
Who you talking about? What's not stingy?
Wow. Emir's being generous with his resources.
He's halted his entire Skellige campaign to help us.
Not doing it just to be nice, believe me.
He's doing it for the same reason we all are.
Ladies and gentlemen, less talk, more action, please. Sisters, we must scale the cliffs.
Good luck.
Plan's missing one important element. What about Ciri?
Cyril will wait, at a safe distance from the Nagelfare.
One bad thing that I catch myself doing sometimes is instead of asking what somebody's doing, I ask somebody else what they're doing. I do it sometimes, but it's like, fuck, why do I do that? Sometimes I correct myself mid-sentence.
Wild guess? Not what you had in mind.
No, I wanted to go with you. That was my idea.
But I won't allow it. Far too great a risk.
I'm just gonna say this so it gives her confidence, even though I don't think it counts.
Don't have the right to order her around.
Amusing. Jirel said the same thing, only at much higher volume. I do, in fact, have this right. For only I know how to activate the Sunstone, which I shall do on my terms or not at all. Jirel recognized the strength of my argument. I've no doubt you'll do the same. Jirel, do you swear to stay on shore?
Do I have a choice?
Not really, no.
Where are you going?
For a walk. Or is that not allowed either? Because I could break my leg.
Always amazing.
The elder blood can be fiery.
Oh, what do I do? I was just standing here. My lady. I'm not sure if the guy's fiery. Yeah, to do that.
Telling Ciri she can't do something is counterproductive. Speaking from experience there. Ultimately, she does what she wants.
I don't know,
Let
but
us hope.
Pardon me?
Never mind. Time is short. If you wish to do something, brew your substances or whatnot, do it now. You won't get the chance later. I shall await you by the boats, amongst the soldiers.
Can I fast travel to go take a nap in a different land? So I can get like some more experience points.
Yen, why are you here?
To see you.
Something happen?
Not yet, but it might soon. We may not survive this. In fact, our chances are slim.
I mean, it'll be alright. Because I know
We've
it.
come a long way, and I'll be damned if we've come to fail. It'll be alright.
I admire your optimism. Wish I shared it. Listen to me. Once it's over, if we survive, I wish to leave, go far away, and I'd like you to come with me.
I got a vineyard in another
Where?
land. It's great. Still in
Wherever.
Elfgard, though.
To Povis, beyond the Dragon Mountains, Zerrikania even. As far as possible from politics, plots, and so-called high society.
I don't think there's any place that doesn't have any of those.
You? Dropping plots and politics for good? You're in your element in that world. It's your life.
Time to start anew.
I'll believe it when
But
I
that was
see
a bit
it.
harsh.
Even now you're up to your neck in it.
Yes, but only to set matters straight. To be able to withdraw having retained the upper hand.
What then? A small secluded hut with a flower garden to tend to?
Why not, if that is what you dream of?
Vineyard garden
We
to
shall
tend
leave
to.
together. Go where we please, do whatever strikes our fancy.
Like you?
So, coming with?
I'd go anywhere with you.
The answer I was hoping for. Go, Geralt. Avalok awaits. And don't get killed, Witcher.
I'll try not to, even though this is Blood March. Now, I remember, I think this was hard, especially the last battle, but And even though I'm like one difficulty level higher than when I first played the game, I did quite a bit of grinding, so we should be good, you know? So fast travel? Fast travel, maybe. But also, that's going to be the end of this Let's Play, once again. So anyways, please comment, cause I like comments, tell me what you like, dislike, tips, tricks, otherwise if you like my YouTube and like to see it grow, then please like, subscribe, and check out there's epic grow, please remember spending New Year animals to help control the pit population. It's funny how it's like, we don't have much time, this will be the no turning back point, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to go to this land that is completely different from all the other lands here, but still Nilfgaard, and gonna go take a nap in my vineyard town. You guys alright with that, right? Yeah, anyways, until next time, let's play me, GamerWolfSix of Witcher 3 The Wild Hunt. See ya.